Hey guys, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I am so excited to be sharing with you garage sale haul number 26. I am so excited to share this haul with you because I actually went garage sailing all of last weekend and it was at a citywide garage sale and I was able to find a ton of stuff. The last citywide that I went to, I didn't really find a ton of stuff, so I was a little nervous that it might be the same situation and I might not find anything, but I was able to find a ton of stuff. So this haul is so epic that I can't show you everything in one video. So today I will just be showing you the smaller items, and then in a future haul video I will show you the bigger items like furniture and home decor and stuff like that. So since this haul is so epic, let's just jump right in. I love finding vintage books, and when I found this I Spy book, I got really excited for two reasons. I love I Spy books, but it's also called I Spy School Days, and I'm a teacher, so it's perfect. I love this book. I actually think one of my kids had this book recently, and I was able to look through it, and I was like, oh man, I wish I had that book. But it's all about school, and like this I think is like the art room or like the music room. These were so challenging to me when I was little. I remember being really frustrated at these books. This book was only $1, and it was definitely worth it. I can't wait to add it to my collection at my classroom. I love Richard Scarry. I actually have some stuff in my classroom that's Richard Scarry. I actually have this really cool word program. It's from like the 70s. I'll have to take a picture of it and show it to you guys. Actually, I think there's already a picture on my Instagram of it. But this is a Richard Scarry Christmas book, The Animals Merry Christmas. I love this book. This book is copyright 1975, so it is definitely an older book, and I love it because it's a bunch of sweet stories. So I love this book because it's a bunch of really cute stories. It's a bunch of like really cute Christmas and winter themed stories. I think this will be a fun book to be able to share with my kids at school and at after school. Speaking of after school, I found some more puzzles for the kids. Last week I brought the Pocahontas and I think it was Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid puzzle that I got at another village-wide garage sale. I brought those to after school and my kids loved them. I have right now the toys I have down there are blocks and the puzzles, and they chose the puzzles over the blocks, so I thought that was a pretty big deal. I actually got 4 of these. I do have 2 more, but when I picked them up, all of the puzzle pieces fell out, and I am trying to get this video filmed before it gets dark. So these are 2 of them that I found, and then the other 2 I believe are like ocean animals and I think like desert animals. So they're actually kind of educational. So I think these are really fun puzzles for the kids, and they will love to have some more puzzles so that they don't all have to share just 3. So in a recent haul video, I talked about how I am starting a new reward program for my kids at after school. So my kids do love to come to after school, but it is sometimes really hard to get them to do their homework because they're tired and it's the end of the day and they just want to relax. But we have to try to get as much work as we can done while they're with me. So I'm going to start a new reward system where I give them tickets for when they complete things, and then they actually get to pick out of like a bin organizer that I got at garage sales, and they get to pick different levels of toys. So like if you have 1 ticket, you want to redeem your ticket, you get a pencil. If you have 2 tickets, you get this, and so on and so forth. I will actually insert a picture of that here. I found this on Pinterest, and I just think it's a great idea. So if you guys have any other ideas for how to actually give them tickets and how to actually give them like tokens, let me know in the comments, because I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out yet. So the next few things that I found are actually prizes for the kids. They will be the big prizes that will go in like the biggest part of the bin, but let me share those with you. So I went to this one sale, and they must have recently gone to the zoo or something, because they have all of these really cute plushes. So this is like an otter or a weasel or something. I think it's an otter. There is a kangaroo with a little baby. So this one says 50 cents. They were all either 50 cents or a quarter. So I thought she was really cute. Here is a penguin. I thought, oh, I guess this one was $1. I thought that he was really cute too, and he'll probably be fought over at the program when they have enough tokens to get him. And here is a little meerkat or a prairie dog. I think it's a prairie dog. I'm not quite sure. So these were the 4 plushes that I got to be able to give to my kids at after school. I also found a Charlie Brown book. It is called I Never Promised You an Apple Orchard, The Collected Writings of Snoopy. So that's actually pretty fun, written from Snoopy's perspective. And I think this is really cute. I'm actually planning on giving this to my grandmother for her birthday because she loves Snoopy, and anytime I find something Snoopy, I give it to her. So I think this is really fun, and I think she'll really like another book in her Snoopy collection. I found another puzzle for the kids to do it after school. This is a 100-piece puzzle, so it is a little more challenging, but I think they'll appreciate the challenge if they're done with their homework quickly and they have a little more time. So I was able to find this Beauty and the Beast puzzle, which I think they'll really like. So when I was little, I loved Thomas the Tank Engine, so whenever I find Thomas the Tank Engine things, I have to pick them up, and it doesn't hurt that I can also use it after school. So let me share with you the Thomas the Tank Engine item that I found. So I think this is really fun. This is a Shining Time Station Thomas the Tank Engine all aboard alphabet and ABC memory and recognition game. So I think that the kids will really like this. The box is a little beat up, but this is definitely from a while ago. Can't really see the year. Oh, so this game was made in 1992, which is probably when I loved it, and I'm really excited. I think my kids will really like this. I'm just gonna fix up the box a little bit and make sure all the pieces are there, but I think that I paid like 10 cents for this game, which is an awesome deal. So another sale that I went to this weekend had a ton of coloring books, and the interesting thing about the coloring books is that none of them were used, but all of them were really, really old. So I think they must have just been sitting in a box somewhere. So my kids definitely go through coloring books like crazy, and so I was able to find a couple for them, and I was also able to find one for Sean. So let me share those with you. So the first one I found is Kids Around the World. Some of these are coloring books, and then some of them also have like activities on the inside. So I thought that my kids would really like to do something like this. This one is called I Love to Color, and I'm pretty sure that this is just coloring. This book is from 1989, so you can see that like it is older. Some of these are pretty old, but I was excited to find that for them. They also had like a ton of these like thin Christmas books, but again, none of them were colored in, which is great for me and great for my kids. So I was able to pick up a few of these. Again, more Christmas books, and some of them these are a little thicker than the last one, and my kids will definitely appreciate using these at the holidays. So here's the book that I got for Sean. This is an original Ninja Turtles coloring book. It is from 1988, and nobody has colored in this book at all. So I'm excited for Sean to have this. He might actually color in it. I don't know. He might. And I think that this is fun because it's the old Turtles. It's not the new Turtles. Nothing against the new Turtles, but the old Turtles are the best. And so I was excited to be able to get that for him, and it was published by Random House, and I just love that like little logo. It just reminds me of my childhood. So this was a great find. So I was also able to pick up 2 of these ghost tablecloths. I couldn't remember what it was called for a second. These are so cute. I love them. I think they're just so fun. I like the pattern. I think it's a fun like festive Halloween pattern, which makes me excited for fall, even though summer's just only beginning. But I love these two tablecloths, and they were 25 cents a piece. So maybe I'll have a Halloween party, or maybe I'll use them for my kids. I'm not quite sure yet what I will do with these. So in some of my thrift hauls that I've done earlier in the year, I found a couple of these like really cool like Christmas tree glasses, and I just think that these are so fun. I found some like smaller ones before. I haven't really found ones this big. A few weeks ago, I actually got some of these at a thrift store, and I was really excited. Sean and I went garage selling a couple days later, and I had left it in my car, and we had to brake suddenly in the car, and it fell and it shattered. So I was actually excited that I found these this past weekend at the sales, because I had just broken one, and I'm excited to be able to use this for Christmas. So I didn't find just one. I actually found 2 of these, and I was able to get them at separate yard sales, which I thought was kind of funny. They are slightly different in height, maybe like a 1/4 of an inch. So speaking of Christmas, this was such a fun find. I actually found a vintage 1989 Little Mermaid McDonald's Christmas ornament. I saw it sitting on the table, and I got really excited because we actually have some like McDonald's Cinderella ornaments, and I was excited to see what was inside of this box. So let me share that with you. Look at how cute that is. It is a little flounder. I was really, really excited that I found him. This was only like $1, maybe like a 1/4. It was really, really cheap. But I love him. Look at his little fat cheeks and his little body. He is so cute, and he's wearing his little Santa hat. So I can't wait to put this on the Christmas tree, and it is vintage 1989 Little Mermaid. This was an awesome find. So I started doing this haul, and I thought I could get this all in one video, but I'm realizing that I have way more than I thought. So I'm actually going to cut the haul off here and make this like a 2-part episode, so you guys can see everything else I found next week. I just realized I have so much stuff to share with you. Well, that's it for the haul. Thank you all so much for watching garage sale haul number 26. If you would like to come garage sailing with me, please follow me on Periscope at Thrifted Living. Please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.wordpress.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram to see my thrifted teacher outfits of the day. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!